The effects of a personal injury wrongdoings of any body that result in damages for others can be reported as civil wrong and legal action can be taken against the offender. The victims can claim compensation for their damages. Law that deals with personal injury is known as tort laws. Tort laws are used to define civil wrongs legally. The law is further used as the base of compensation claim lawsuits. All the states in USA have laws to protect citizens from the wrongdoings of individuals and organizations. Personal injury laws may vary from state to state. They share a lot of similarities too. Main objective of this law is to protect the citizens and help them get compensated in case they experience any damage because of someone else's fault and negligence. Personal injuries are considered to be any harm caused to a person. These injuries can include a broken bone, a cut, or a bruise. It can also refer to the invasion of personal rights, which can include mental suffering and false imprisonment. In the case of workman's compensation, it refers to any harm, including a pre-existing condition getting worse, which arises in the capacity of the person's job, can also be considered personal injury. There are many different types of situations, which will come under the law regarding personal injury. Depending on the circumstances that you have gained your personal injury in, there may be a number of different aspects that you need to do, such as if you have been involved in a road traffic accident, you will have to inform the police if your personal injury has occurred due to a workplace accident. Then you must notify your employer and the accident should be reported in the company's accident book. Your employer also has a legal responsibility to report the accident to the Health and Safety Executive or the local authority environmental department and can be prosecuted if they fail to do so. The one institution that should be notified no matter how you gained your personal injury is the medical institution. You should report all personal injury that has occurred as the result of an accident purely for the fact that this injury could become worse. Not only is it vital that you inform your doctor of your personal injury in case it becomes worse, but you should also do it so there is a medical record of the personal injuries that you sustained so that if you want to make a claim for compensation you have medical backing. If the attorney determines the person or corporation you claim to be at fault for your injuries is in actuality at fault, the attorney will then go to work. In order to seek the compensation you are asking, the attorney will need to have evidence to prove your claim. He or she will get your case ready to be presented to the court showing the defendant's clear liability in the case of your injuries. Many times cases are settled out of court rather than going to trial and allowing the court to decide. If this is the outcome of your case, the attorney will battle on your behalf. If you have suffered a personal injury, you may be able to claim two types of compensation, which are general damages and special damages. General damages are paid as compensation for an injury. It is payment for the pain and suffering as well as loss of earnings that you have suffered. Special damages are paid as compensation for the actual financial loss that is caused by the accident. This can include damage to clothing or other belongings, the costs of care, travel costs to hospital, medical expenses including the cost of private treatment and the cost of hiring and/or repairing the car if it has been damaged in the accident. Personal injury can have a dramatic impact on your life, so get in touch with a legal team today and start claiming the compensation that you deserve after an accident that was caused through no fault of your own. It is your legal and civil right to make a claim for compensation, so don't delay. Get in touch with a legal team today. http://www.accidentspersonalinjurylawfirms.com/ Francisco Rodriguez is the online marketing manager for personal injury solicitors to represent clients wanting to pursue a personal injury claim on a no-win, no-fee basis.